You will see this message when God knows that you are ready to hear it. You see, as I've been connecting in with my angels and my guides, this message came through very, very strongly and powerfully. I've had two powerful dreams, 2 nights in a row about the same thing. And that thing is all of you, my collective. So I believe you are drawn to this divine message for a reason. And stay to the end, because I'm going to be going over my message with you, this beautiful channeled message, as well as I'm going to be giving you a process in the end. And I want to continue doing that. The messages that I'm going to be delivering to you, I want to also add a specific, whatever is brought to me, whatever Spirit brings to me that I believe you're supposed to hear. And also, I have a very special surprise for you on the next video. So go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't already, because on the next video, I'm going to be doing a activation for you, right? Activating your mind, body, and soul to your next level. So get ready, because great things are coming ahead for the Infinite Guided community. Hope to see you there. Let's go ahead and dive into this beautiful message for you. And I don't want you to be scared when I talk about this, because this, my loves, is all about your journey ahead and knowing that you are putting those fears behind you. You see, last week we talked about the fact that I feel very strongly that although this is your winning season, you still have fears coming up inside of you that need to be released, right? And so the dream that I had was all of you. I was a witness, right? I was not involved until the second night. But the first night I had this dream, it was as if I was witnessing all of this. And it was a group of all of you, right? That I believe very, very strongly that were being hunted down and eventually killed off. Now, let me just say here right now, this is not about your death. This is about your awakening, right? And a lot of people, when you have dreams about death, it's really, and I would have to connect into your dream to tell you more about it, as I'm really good at understanding and intuitively connecting into what your dream means for you. But this is all about you elevating, you evolving, you igniting the fire within you, right? Because you were hunted down and then you were kept in a holding pattern, right? Now, what does all of this mean for you, and where are you going? Because this is about your awakening to this new version of you. You see, the version of you when you felt the fears, when other people were trying to knock you down, wherever other people were trying to put you down, or whatever has happened to you over the past 2, 3, 9, 5, 7 years, right? And that is about the stress. It's about the fears. It's about the unresolved trauma. That was a very big message that came through. There's a lot within my collective here of unresolved trauma. And as you are evolving into this new version of you, right? Awakening to that death and falling into this new, beautiful awakening. Because this is what this is about. Is you were hunted down. The people from your past are still kind of haunting you. They're still kind of holding you back. Those unresolved traumas, that underlying fear, right? The destructive forces, the people, right? The negative thoughts that you have within you that you still need to release before you really evolve into this beautiful butterfly, into the phoenix rising, into the eagle that is within you. And check out all of my programs, because that is why I reference all of that. You see, I have amazing 3 and 2 month programs, but check that out. What I'm talking about here is versions of you that are still self-sabotaging yourself, versions of you that are still having relationships in those toxic relationships, or you're still tied somehow to those toxic relationships from the past, right? The ones from the past that were holding you back. There's still maybe some unresolved trauma in you. And as you were emerging, as you were moving through to this new, beautiful butterfly version of you, there's still this part of you that I feel like is peeking up and going, can I really evolve? Can I really do this? Can I really be everything that I've always wanted to be? My love, that's why you are here, because you are ready. But you need to truly know that in order to step into this new version, into your winning season, which I feel like is coming in for you, right? And for a lot of you, again, I'm gonna say it, I feel like that you're already connected and you know who the people are that you need to be connected with. And in this dream also, right, there were couples that were put together, right? The divine feminine was being, the female was being killed off first, right? And so I believe that this is also about the divine feminine rising that is ahead of our culture, ahead of us. And for men, this is nothing against you. This is rather me telling you to move into the acceptance of the beautiful divine feminine within yourself, right? Within yourself. That there's parts of you that the world needs to see, that the world needs to not be afraid that is that version of you, right? And also for the men witnessing the women that are evolving to not be afraid, to know that we are here divinely rising for a reason. So this powerful dream is really for you to know that you cannot let those things hold you back as you are rising to this beautiful version of you, going through this metamorphosis, going through this beautiful thing that you are evolving to. Know that it is time, my love, for you to rise. This is your time. This is your winning season. Do not let those things from the past hold you back. Beautiful. And so let's go ahead and get into what I want to tell you now is, along with this time, that this is your rebirth, right? You see, you had this ego death before, and now you are rising into this new version of you, this rebirth, this claiming to the new evolved version of you. I want to go over with you 3 things that I really feel like this process is going to help you, right? And check out all my information if you would love to work with me, set up a one-on-one session with me. Check out if you would really like to evolve and grow. I have beautiful, powerful programs. But know that right now, I want to go over this with you, and that is starting every morning. I want you to, as you are evolving into this beautiful version of you that is moving ahead, I want you to write 10 things that you are grateful for. You see, gratitude can truly help you move ahead in your journey. So write 10 things that you are truly grateful for. And if you are having a hard time coming up with 10 things that you are grateful for, this is a process that I want you to really, really think about. Because when you work with me, I want you to be able to have those things at the tip of your tongue, right? That you can say, I am grateful, this, and this, 10 times, right? And then I want you to send love to 3 people that bother you. Send love to 3 people that bother you. You see, those people that really bother you, those people that triggered you from the past, send them love, right? And again, if you are having some things come up inside of you that you do not like regarding all of this, that means also that we need to work through forgiveness. Forgiveness for maybe even yourself, forgiveness for them, right? But doing those 10 gratitude things, writing those 10 things that you are grateful for, and sending love to 3 people. And then I want you to be quiet for 5 minutes. Be quiet for 5 minutes after you've sent them love. And then after that, I want you to ask, what messages does my soul need to hear today? What messages does your soul need to hear? You see, this process, it's a really powerful process. I have discovered this process from the powerful Bob Proctor, and it is one that I tell my clients, and I am telling you now. Start this process every day as you are waking up. Think about and write down 10 things that you are grateful for. My loves, until next time, and don't forget, I have a special activation coming up for you on the next video. Check out all my information. If you would love to set up a call with me, I would love to work with you in your evolution ahead in your journey. Until next time, in love and light, namaste.